Hi YouTube, I'm back at you again for my layout for February 4th through the 10th. This one, I'm using mostly reds, blacks, some yellows for February. This one I showed you last time, so I won't get into depth with this one. And this is before and after. It's printable. And the stickers are Recollection, and I just pin dotted those eyes because my eyes always fall off. No, even if I glue them, they fall off. And it was before taxes and after. And like I said, it was a printable from Studio Calico. That one's that. This one is, we were going out that Saturday, so we snapped a shot. Well, my daughter snapped a shot of us when we were talking. While we were laying on the bed, we were talking, and I used Cane Company for the sweet, and then little tags I punched out of regular paper with my EK Success. This is like, oh my god, is it thickers? Got those at Hobby Lobby. And the noted right there, I got it off of a printable. And of course, I got a 90 on my English, which I struggle in big time at school. So I had to put that in there. That's me saying, holla, I did it. There's me and my daughter with our heart. And that back is a love stack that I'm using. The love stack is used on actually all of these except the black one. That's off of the Recollections. This one is just a yellow Recollection. Now, when I say Recollection, is I bought the big album because I was going to scrap and use that one as my, and I don't think it's a 12 by 12. It could be. I don't know. I'm sure. But anyways, it came with papers. So what I did was I get those papers. I really did like the papers in there, and it's really hard cardstock kind. And so I'm using those papers. So when I say Recollections paper, it really came out of that book, which I'm not using, so if that makes any sense. And my cards are falling out. And this is when my mom went to the doctor, and using the love stack on that one that I got at Hobby Lobby for $3.99. And those are Heidi Swap's buttons right there. I believe they could not be Heidi Swap. You know, these names, one day I'm going to sit down and just write what they are. And they're Heidi Grace. So, they're not Heidi Swap, they're Heidi Grace buttons. And the heart is Cane Company. Of course, I use the roller date stamp. And that's all on that page. The next one is, I used my Mind's Eye paper under there. That little love right there was a printable. I used a button that I found. I used my Martha Stewart punch and punched out the paper thing on there. This was a printable from Studio Calico. This is when we went to the cherry auction. It's like a swap meet, kind of. These were the Instagram. We're waiting for our food. The love stack is the one in the back of it. My Mind's Eye, I just cut out the little pieces. Cane Company for the arrow. Printable for Lifetime. And Heidi Grace for the heart, which I need to get rid of. He was looking for treasures. We didn't find nothing but food, but he was looking for treasures. Ended up, he found a couple of good stuff anyways. He thinks, I have no clue. And we had food, the churros. They were yummy. But you know what? Do you notice that some are tighter and some are looser? Is that normal, or is one not cooked as well? I didn't ask my son because that was his. But anyways, there's that. And I use my geotag. I'm trying to do Valentine's, so I'm trying to just incorporate that in for the month of February. And this is when our carne asada tacos got delivered to us at the table. So early in the morning, I guess I had that frog throat. And this is my daughter and her bestie. She spent the night. They're just like perfect little sisters. They call each other sisters. You know, Emmy doesn't have any siblings, so she adopted Becky as her sister. How cute, huh? And then here's my brother. It was his birthday. I went ahead and texted him saying how he's 55, but he acts and dresses like he's 25. So I guess age does not matter. So this is the ones I just wanted to share with you today, and that's about it. So I will see you guys in next week for some more awesome layouts. Talk to you later. Have a great weekend.